Oh, I'm lost in all the wood. There's wood all in my face. Don't make fun of me because I'm open.
I'm not making fun. I'm just laughing at the bluntness.
I'm not making fun of you because you're open. Just your legs may need to be closed once in a while. That's all we're saying.
But it gets sweaty.
Yeah, I know all about UBSTL problems.
Everybody has that problem.
Everybody has that problem, right? Sure.
Exactly. Everybody has that problem.
Are you talking about BSTL again?
Yeah, of course. Just doing a quick scope of the area to see if there's any bug nests in the immediate area.
There's gotta be some around there somewhere.
Well, I'm just taking a quick look around, because... So I know where to start building the wall.
Build it in a box around us, more or less.
Well, duh.
And if we can contain the oil as well through some sheer miracle, then we might actually be pretty solid in here.
Yep.
It's just getting to the oil. You cannot see it because the trees are there.
Yeah, but we can always clear out the trees once we have time to, once the wall's up.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we can clear out the trees. No problem. But it's just, as of right now, it's there on the... Yeah, it's there on the map, but it's just going to be difficult to get to.
We have more than enough power.
Because we're going to need to build a pipeline system to have it funnel towards us, which means we're going to have to periodically clean out trees and build wall around where it has to come up and then go back down underground. Because you can't just run the whole thing underground, it's got to come up at some point.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll have to make sure we have enough wall and turrets in that section, and we're probably going to have to manually fill that with ammo.
Well, it's just easier to fill the... The bugs will always attack the nearest source of pollution.
I did actually design a higher efficiency ammo creation method, which actually fills both sides of the track.
Makes sense.
It was a bit of a pain in the ass to figure out, but once I had it going, it went pretty damn smoothly. It was setting out one section on track, because it'll load on one side, and then putting it out through the inserters on the other side, because it puts it on the far side of the track every time. And if it feeds out into the track, it'll always feed out on the near side of the track. So basically, every pair that I had would put out one on a track and put one immediately out with the inserter.
So far, the closest nest that I found is to the southeast. If you look at your map, you'll be able to see what I uncovered.
I see it. It's a fairly big one, too. So we do need to get that wall up soon.
Because
now you can panic.
now that I've killed time to let the stone build up, I can start building that wall. And
Here we go.
Quit breaking the game, little D.
Funnily enough, in X and Y version, I named my character Desiltor as well, and they gave me the option of naming my character for the nickname Big D. I'm like, yep.
Big D.
Yo.
D. They gave me the option. It was their own fault.
Well, I knew you in real life, and you're not that big, so little D it is.
You haven't seen my D.
I knew that was going to happen.
That's why you're so short. With all the gravity on this planet, it's pulling you down and crushing your size.
Exactly. It's like the kickstand thing from Austin Powers.
That movie was
It's a
terrible.
tripod.
Like
Those movies, anything after the first movie was terrible.
Eh.
What do we want next? Do we want bullets? Do we want damage?
I would
shotguns?
say
Rifles?
bullets.
Nymphs. Research nymphs. We'll seduce the bugs into working for us with nymphs.
Okay. So I'll research steel then.
Yankee nymph music.
You want slave labor? Offer titties. Titties always work.
The more you know, ladies and gentlemen.
So I'm just building a tight wall for now, right? And we're not expanding too far out?
Negative.
Alright, so I'm going to stop building the wall at the end of this copper field that we're mining currently.
That's a problem. I did a stupid. Hang on.
And we're supposed to be surprised by that?
Shut up.
Shots fired.
So that copper vein that's to the south of our stone, ignore that for now? Yeah, probably. Because we're not going to run out of copper here anytime soon.
No.
Negative.
There we go. Don't worry, I got this figured out. Maybe.
You?
Finger it out good.
I'm trying, but it just won't let it get in there. Needs more lubricant.
Let it go.
There's always time for lubricant.
I'm going to have to disrupt this mining operation real quick because it's upsetting me. Oh, that's why. Okay, never
What's
mind.
upsetting you?
It was uneven, but I can't do anything about it because the power line's in the way.
Yeah, and the power line has to be there, otherwise it doesn't do it enough.
Or you add more power lines. I have 5 more.
No, actually, if you put that one up one, it will not fit.
Do this.
It won't power this one right here. That it needs to be powered.
There you go. Problem solved.
Wow, that was...
No, see? That's the problem. It's not going to feel that.
That's poopy dicks.
I tried. Trust me, I tried very hard.
Alright, I guess I'll just have to ignore my OCD for now.
Just don't go near that map problem.
Alright, I'm gonna need something... What else are you guys working on right now? Because this wall is taking a while to be built, so...
I'm still working on... I have to get these signs automated because this is going to drive me insane. Okay, so I need the boxes! I need these things, the machines, the assembly machine number 1s.
How many do you need?
So I got assembly machines allow us to self-fabricate, more or less. It assembles, we provide raw material, it pops out things.
Things!
And how appropriate for that to actually come on right on time.
How many assembly machines do you need?
I'm just going to do this many for now. So
Okay.
I have 2 science labs.
Well, I have enough.
I need more arms.
An extra 2. Okay, how many arms do you need?
I need 1.
Which arms do you need?
Hang on. We could do the fast arms, but then these machines don't run that fast, so there's no point making a fast arm.
Okay, so I'll just do inserters. How many do you need?
Well, we're gonna need lots anyways. May as well make, maybe a dozen.
Okay, I'll make 14 then, because a dozen is 12, so I'll just make 2 more than a dozen.
Make me a baker's dozen. Will just upset everybody.
What's the difference between a dozen and a baker's dozen?
A baker's dozen is 13.
I was gonna say, nobody has ever explained this to me. How is a baker's dozen 13? That's a fucked up number.
Sampler.
That's the way it is?
Quite literally, so the baker can sample his wares to make sure it's appropriate for general consumption.
Yep.
I think it was more just like, you know what? People fear the number 13. Fuck it, a baker's dozen is 13.
Stay away from my goddamn fruits.
It's the Devil's Bakery.
So your goddamn conspiracy theory. This is as bad as Villalon. Villalon thinks all the Republican candidates are lizards.
You know what? Sure. Whatever. I'm not...
Why the fuck not, right?
Why the fuck not? And you know what? At this point, I don't give a shit anymore.
Well, you must be hitting the booze now. The number of... Was it the thing I love to say nowadays? Guess the number of fucks I give? A hint? It's just not greater than or equal to 1.
I couldn't give the letter F. That's how less of a fuck I give.
Well, that exactly means... That's probably because you really failed English.
No, he got given the letter F. He has lots of Fs to give then.
No, actually, on my defense, I can say that my college professor for English was a fucking moron. I gave him my final. I emailed it to him. I told him I emailed it to him.
And
it was there.
To lose it?
No, he fucking went on vacation as soon as school ended, so he didn't give me a final grade for my final project.
Dick.
So my mark was 63%.
Ooh. And
I needed a 70% average in all of my classes to take my first year apprenticeship welding exam. I needed 70% in all my classes, and this was the only class that was holding me back. I get back to him second year, so I can do the first year test. And I tell him, I said, look, you didn't mark it, you didn't give me a mark. He goes, yeah, it was in my inbox, I just went on vacation. I was like, you stupid fuck. So I told him, I said, I need you to mark it, because if I can get a 70, then I can do my first year apprenticeship test free. Then what does he do? He marks it the day of the exam. I didn't get my mark until the next day, and it bumped me up to about a 79%. I was fucking pissed. I couldn't even talk the coordinator into giving me, to letting me fix it, because the coordinator was a bit of a prick too.
Oh, of course, you can't have one without the other.
So yeah, I got completely fucked on that.
Yay!
That pissed me right off. Just plain fucking stupid.
Well, so much for the filter.
Yeah, I expected that to go away pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie.
Good. Happy
Good
to go away.
Are you waiting for puberty to go away there, Ask Ellen?
I don't know. Only one of my balls has dropped. They both haven't dropped yet, so it's a kind of weird, fight for power right now.
Are you a man or a mouse?
I don't know.
Is it the testicular supremacists? Yeah. Testicular supremacists. That was hard to say.
I've already decided.
You made up a word.
I'm still not used to the new teeth, okay?
New teeth?
Oh yeah, I went to the dentist to fill a couple of cavities in my front teeth, my two front teeth. It was going to cost me about $450 to do both, and it was that far away from root canals for both. And when they did it, they kind of drilled the shit out of them, and then they basically just built new teeth on top of them, so they're straight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
no more scary grin.
Oh no, the rest of the teeth are still messed up for now.
Oh, okay.
But I assume when I get more fillings done, they're gonna fix them up for me. They're actually really good. I like this dentist office, and it's a block and a half away from where I live, so.
What's the problem with these machines? Oh, they're just slow.
Oh. Cam?
What?
If we're gonna put guns down, I'm gonna be a bad person.
Don't take away the stone.
No, I'm building a secondary facility for making stone wall to make things go faster, but it's kind of going to be in the way of the guns for a little bit, so either that or we move the wall down, a line for that section, and then move it back or something, I don't know.
Well, the guns have a very large arc, so even if we have to... Actually, no, it's going to be in the way of the ammo.
Yeah, that's basically where the track is going to be. Yeah. Don't worry about that.
No.
After we
Wait a sec. How far do the underground tracks go?
You haven't found it yourself.
We might be able to get. Well, we don't have them.
Oh, we're getting them. Well, we're getting them.
Maybe getting them.
Actually, we do have.
No,
them.
we have them. We just need to have them. I just don't have the.
I can fabricate them.
Yeah,
I was going to say because. Well, no, you could build. Can't you build this processor off the side here to the right, so it's out of the way?
Yeah, it's true. I could. Yeah.
You just have to knock out one of the electric miners. Just use two. It'll move a little faster with two more going, but then we won't be in the way for the ammo and the turrets.
I got this. Hang on. Get out of here. This.
Because there's even enough stone off to the left over here, that if you built it off over here where I'm standing, there'd be more than enough room to have the 3 miners going at once, and then we could still have the track and the turrets going.
Yeah, that's the idea, yeah. Here we go. So I just need to fill everything up. Get a whole bunch of stone. Hey. Asshole.
Here, we'll have 6 miners going here. I'll rig it all up with power.
Research complete. What should we do next?
You already put power down. Okay.
What do you want to do next, Tom?
We're currently working on the fabrication issue for the... Oh no, that's a power pole. I thought that was just stone on the ground.
So I need to do armor crafting then?
Armor crafting does sound good, yes.
Especially when we get the bugs.
Oh, there's a...
Yeah, do whatever. I'm not picky at this point. I'm just the extra set of hands.
I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all.
Ain't that Starship Troopers?
There you go.
Well, see, there's 3 of them.
4.
Well, I'm not really counting the CGI movie. Don't get me wrong.
the CGI one's far better than either the first or the second one. Except, well, you of course like the second one because of boobies.
Well, of course the boobies, but no, like the first one was fucked up, and it was a corny movie, and the director knew exactly what it was going to be. Because Paul Verhoeven's not a fucking idiot. I mean, you're talking about the guy who directed Total Recall and RoboCop.
Of course, you have a bias based upon that.
No, not necessarily. He did Showgirls, and that movie was a piece of shit.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, he knew what he wanted to make, and that's exactly what he did. Yeah, the acting was cheesy and it was bad, but like the premise was there. The premise was solid.
But little did you know that was the idea. The acting was supposed to be like a propaganda film.
Yeah,
that was the whole premise of that movie.
Yeah, well, see, that's the whole thing. What he did with RoboCop, he used the news filler and the commercials to set up the background of Detroit. And also, Paul Verhoeven was on the dime for RoboCop because, I mean, look at Detroit now. It's like he predicted the fall of Detroit. Anyway, but yeah, the first movie was supposed to be a propaganda film and it was supposed to be a military film, which is fine. It set out to do that. The second movie had a good premise. Everything else about it was shit. The idea was neat. The idea was different, but it was shit. The third
Everybody was Johnny Rico.
The third movie brought in religion, and that's when that's when everybody started to shove their head up their ass. And then the fourth movie was just Japanese CGI porn.
It is basically Appleseed meets Starship Troopers.
Pretty much.
Don't get me wrong, Appleseed was a good movie, but we didn't need that for Starship Troopers.
Oh, but I loved it.
Alright, I'm going to be right back.
Yep.
No, you're not.
I just need to get me some coal, and then I can start up production of facility number 2. Yay, poopy.
Yay. What?
Well, production facility number 2. What do you want from me?
Oh.
Right
now it clicks.
At least it clicks instead of makes gun locking noises. Gun cocking, not gun locking. I'm already tighty. Tighty. There you go. Hey, it's doing all the making things.
Oh, and I'm doing a bad thing, just so everybody knows.
I'm coming to see
you guys will be angry at me already. Of course, Ask Goblin's gonna come back to where I freak, as usual.
Why you do this? You Batman with Steinwell family. Dr. Tran, how I love you.
And you may have just offended all of your fans that are Asians. Oops.
For those who don't know what Dr. Tran is, go watch it and then be horrified by it. That is all.
That is all. The more you know.
Actually, if you want to increase productivity.
Well, I was just starting it up for now, and then I was waiting for you to come back to fix the problem. I was just adding in things.
I can.
I'm just a facilitator.
I can thing, yeah. I can productivity.
Productivity thing? I'm just adding stuff.
Actually, if that's the case, now we're not going to be able to get the level 2 furnaces for a while yet, so...
No.
That's
well,
Oh no, hang on.
Oh no!
Cord!
Oh yeah, the furnaces. we're not gonna get them for a while.
I need to hook
automation, science pack 2s.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, my headset was dying. I needed to plug it in.
No.
People
still
just
wired
have to watch
for
me
me.
like try and blindly plug it in like an idiot. I'm always worried because the way I cropped it, like I'm slightly in a different position than the camera is looking directly at me, but every time I go to check the actual video feed itself for the recording, it's proper. So it's like this is like centered, but that's like I'm actually centered from here. It's
I'm centered.
I gotta get used to it because I basically cropped the whole video thing, and I do like the recording software that I have because I can record everything in one go. when I start doing more like editing and stuff like that, I know it's going to be a lot easier for me.
Oh dear. Yeah, if you're wondering why things are running slow, it's because we're running out of power.
Oh, that's not a good.
Crinkling.
Cameron's back.
Yeah, he has chocolate.
No, I have cheesy popcorn.
Oh. Yeah.
Cheese!
Snacky.
It's Osho Va's bane of existence is cheese.
Bane of existence. It's my boon.
More like meaning for existence.
Yes, exactly, my meaning for existence.
Oh, I can't shoot them down. I can do this.
Well, I'm just saying, it's your boon and your bane. You love it because it's around, but if cheese ever, disappeared,
I would commit seppuku.
There would be a lot of people dead.
In his search for the cheese.
I'll turn into Conan the Destroyer. What's his best in life? Crush your enemies, seeking driven before you, and holding the cheese.
Accidentally pressing Alt, so everything disappears. I'm like, where is all the information that I require?
Not here, apparently.
You require additional pylons.
Let's construct additional pylons. Shut
up,
Walrus. I'm tired of your shit.
What do you guys want to do about the lake problem here? Because it's kind of... Yeah, we should probably do that. Because it's kind of in the way of the wall.
First world problems.
We can learn landfill and then, fill in sections of it.
Yep.
Well, we don't need to fill in much. We just need to fill in enough to put the turret down and to put the track running the ammo behind it.
Yeah.
That's all. It's going to be a big-ass wall, because I got to go around the whole lake.
Distilter, tell me exactly what we're doing. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna run into a power problem. Or maybe not. Excuse me.
I'm about high efficiency. In case that wasn't clear.
No.
Everything runs.
Well, it's efficient dispensing, but not efficient,
power-wise,
creating. No. Well, armor crafting's almost finished, and I'll start on the steel furnaces in a minute.
Oops.
Research would go faster. Wait, I can't start on the steel furnaces. I need to make science 2s. Doing it manually.
Damn it, I need to make...
So if anyone's wondering why I keep saying that, it's because each thing takes a wee bit of time. It has a certain amount of ticks per game or real-life time that it takes to fabricate things. In this case, Science 2s take a heck of a lot longer than Science 1s, only because they require more resources. In the case of a Science 1, all it requires is an iron gear wheel and a copper plate, which would be 2 iron plates and a copper.
If we weren't...
Inverse side, Science 2 requires 5.5 iron, 1.5 copper, or 1 inserter and 1 transport belt. So it takes a lot longer to create things.
I have a thought.
We can automate it, but it's just science is done.
Hey.
As I said, I was started on it previously before we began this, but never got finished it.
I'm gonna do a thing, Ian. I'm gonna make our lives a little bit easier.
I'm gonna do a thingy.
Oh, of course the iron's backed up already.
Well, you weren't here. I told the Zilter that I was going to make everyone unhappy.
No, that's fine. Don't worry about this. I got this. Hang on. I have lots and lots of stone for exactly this problem.
How's the wall coming along there, Ass Goblin? Oh, I see it. Never mind. If anyone looks on the map, when Distilder opens it, you'll see a blue line that indicates the map. Or, map. Wall. Open the map. Open the wall, you see the map. No.
Well, to be fair, you need to exit the wall to see the rest of the map when it's completed anyway, so...
True. Hopefully at that point we've researched gates. We don't have to cut a hole to the wall like I had to last game.
Yeah, I did notice that we could research gates when I was looking at things myself earlier today.
I just need to refill the stone furnaces.
Oops.
They're starting to run low.
No worries.
Beat you to it.
Oh, you prick.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't fill up the other 2.
That's
so
okay.
Much love between you guys.
I got the first one.
There's so much love between you guys. It's beautiful.
Well, I've known that poor bastard for fucking
12 years.
12 years now.
Yeah, pretty much same here. Remember, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, much automation. Good. And now we could actually run a belt of coal from hither to yon around like this.
Yeah, I would.
No, we can't. Power line's in the way.
But the idea there is...
Now it's not. Too many arms.
We're going to need some long ones, though, for that specifically.
True.
Because we'll need to also feed it off the line into other crates. Yeah, English.
So throughout the game, as you research things, the further items are unlocked that can be better and better. So in the case of what we have currently is yellow inserter arms, which are the slowest of them, but the most basic, next to a burner inserter. Burner inserters I've never used, only because more often than not, I need the coal.
I used it once at the start of the game so I could automate getting stone for building a wall.
Yeah, but I mean, for the most part, once you have power, you never need them again.
Yeah.
And then you have, next one up is long inserter, followed by... Nope, sorry. Yep, long inserter, followed by fast inserter, followed by filter inserter, which is actually a fast inserter that can filter items.
I actually grabbed one of those last time around. Whoop.
We have the ability to make steel axes. We just need to make the steel. Which, Ask Goblin, do you remember how to create?
I remember how to create that.
What is Ask Goblin?
There's 5 iron plates.
Yes, but how? Processing. Stand by for answer.
I'm eating. Piss off.
I can hear you crunching.
Crunchy, crunch, 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 crunch.
Did you do that for the whole class?
Nope.
Oh.
Fuck you guys about this for myself.
Well, at least he's honest.
I guess so. This is gonna take a while.
So to make the steel, all of these need to come off. The iron plates need to come out, go into a
Secondary furnace.
secondary furnace.
Yep.
Now, which direction do we want to build off of that?
Just go straight down and straight up.
I don't know.
Easiest.
Yeah, but let's remember we also need to get iron plates just for ourselves as well.
So then do only 4 of them. So just do the first 2. And then these can be left open for belt to go away from here. Safest thing to do.
Yeah. I foresee a mild problem with this side, though. It's going to conflict with we'll need to build them slightly askew.
Yeah, that's alright. As long as it's fairly even. Really waiting till we get those better furnaces because these are so slow noticing now. Holy crap. Excuse me. Compared to my balls haven't dropped either. Check, please.
Okay, and after that, I'm going to do that here.
Are you still speaking of chopping phalluses there, Ask Goblin?
No, now they're posting pictures of people. I have no idea who the hell they're talking about now. I'm so far behind in the conversation that it doesn't even matter at this point. I'm only checking it just to clear the notification from my phone.
Fair enough. Whoops. I have one too many of those. No big deal.
She blinded me with science.
She blinded you with science or with sulfuric acid? Leave it to Ask Goblin.
Ask Goblin?
Ask Goblin, yeah. Like the class clown, except he's a goblin of the ass.
Yep. Goblin that ass.
But
damn it.
What happens when you throw 2 drums and a cymbal down a staircase? But
I need those now.
I'm making me some science.
I forgot.
What do you need?
Slightly. Crap.
Afro circus, polka dot. Oh. Goodbye, cruel world. Right, Ask Goblin?
Hmm?
Right, Ask Goblin?
What?
Never mind.
Sorry, I'm eating popcorn.
It's so crunchy you can't hear shit.
Nope.
No what? What is the no referencing to? No to which part of my statement?
Whichever one you want it to be, no too.
That sounds oddly sexual. Whichever one you want it to be to, baby.
Do I need to use the safe word?
Which is the safe word again today?
I think it was brown crayon.
Okay, if it's cocoa butter, then that's not a safe word, and they lied to you.
Dick whistle.
But how do you say that when you're whistling it?
Carefully.
Who the fuck's idea was it to whistle a safe word? You can't whistle if you're being strangled. Don't they have the safety word if you like that suffocation shit? How are you supposed to whistle if you have no air?
I think that's like a mater trust thing, though, from what I understand.
Yes, asphyxiation.
Yeah, or like ball gags in general.
Yeah, true.
I don't know firsthand, but I've heard things.
It's the internet. The internet is dangerous. Don't go on the internet.
Kids, don't try this at home. Go to a friend's house.
Then do it there.
Practice on their mom first.
God damn it.